What's going on, people? So I wanted to talk to you about one of my favorite handguns, right? That is the new Beretta Centurion. Now, I know I've done a couple other videos on this handgun, and I like it that much that I like talking about it. So one of the things I do like about it, and I love about it actually, are these slide serrations on this thing. Alright, so you can pretty much grab this anywhere, you press check, pull it back, and get a good grip on it. I love that. I just love the look on it. Alright, some people hate it. I happen to love it. The other thing that's great about this is that you can change out the grip sizes. Alright, so you get a couple extra ones of these palm swells. Alright, that actually swells out in the palm and pops out a little bit in the back. So if you got smaller hands, you can actually change this down to a small size, and it makes it a little bit easier. This is the medium one that's on there. That happens to be the small. Okay. Now, one of the things I don't like about this handgun, and this is, I think, a big problem with some of these handgun manufacturers, is one of the reasons I originally purchased this handgun, besides it being a great handgun, is the fact that it's totally modular. So again, you could change these out, and you could change out the whole grip system. Okay, so the serial number is actually on the side over here. It's just like the SIG P320, where you could pull the trigger mechanism out, put it in another grip module. You know, you can make this go down to the Beretta compact size, APX compact, and you just buy a new mag to slip in there, and you get the 13 round mag, and that would fit in. The 15 round mag would still fit in, but you'd have a little bit of a gap. Right? And vice versa. You can go back and forth between the two sizes, which I thought was fantastic. But here's my problem. They still haven't come out with the extra grip modules. Right? They have them for the full-size APX, but not for the Centurion or the compact. Now, the compact's been out since January, I think, since the SHOT Show. And the Centurion came out in May, maybe late May, early June. Right? So it's been out for a while now, and they still don't have the grip panels. I mean, if somebody's seen them out there, please let me know in the comments, but I keep checking on Beretta's website, and they're not there. I've emailed Beretta, and they just keep saying we didn't get them yet. Alright, so I think that's a big fail for manufacturers, and they're not the only ones that do this. They come out with something, and they say it can do this, but they don't give you the parts for it to do that. You know, it's kind of like the SIG 365. You know, they have the little rail on the front of it, you know, and it's supposed to be for special accessories that they carry. I don't know if they came out with all those accessories, but when I originally had the handgun, they didn't have it up front. You know, if they're putting something out there in the market and they're talking about it, saying it can do these things, then they should have the accessories. And that's my big issue with a lot of these companies. And Beretta's a 500-year-old company. They should know better. If you're going to advertise that the gun is a total grip module system, put out the rest of the grip modules. Alright. That being said, the gun is a fantastic shooter. Alright. To me, it shoots great. It carries well. A little bit chunky, but so is the Glock 19, and this is the size of a Glock 19. You know, this might be a hair wider, but grip size, everything else, same size. So this is a great handgun. The only problem I have is the modularity, and that's me. Alright, because I like switching them out. I would love to put the Wolf Gray one on here and see how that looks, right, and match it up with this, or go with the FDE and put the black back strap on with the FDE. I think that would look really hot. Right? Again, that's me. Right? You know, I'm picky like that. So in order to change this all out, it's a little bit more complicated than 320, but it could be done, you know, within 5 minutes or so. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna rip it all apart and show it to you. I can show you how to pop out the handle here, and actually I'll do that right now. So what you gotta do is lock back your slide, like so, right? And there's a little button on the side over here, and you wanna push that in, and you're gonna probably do it with your thumb, and pull down on the lever on the side over here, as you can see. Now what I usually do is I'll hold it with my finger, and then release the slide. I'm still holding it, and then pull the trigger, and the slide comes right off. And as you see, the spring just jumped out. Now, let me grab that. Good thing it was on video. Right? And I stink at editing, otherwise you would never see that. There is another way where you don't have to pull the trigger, and that is to hit one of these buttons over here, one of these little push pins in the side here. You push that in, then you don't have to pull the trigger. That releases the trigger. Alright, but I just didn't feel like going through all that. Now, if you're going to change out the back strap, okay, you're going to need a punch. And there's a little, I don't know if you'll be able to see it in here, but there's actually a little lever in here you're going to push down. I'm going to have to do it off camera so I can see it. The light in here sucks. Push it down and over. It's been a while since I did this. My lighting in here really stinks, so I apologize for that. Okay, so you push down the lever and it pushes this lanyard out a little bit, which is right here. So then you can just pull that there, and that comes out. Take that out, and that comes off, and then you can switch it out. And you can see there's two little bumps in there. They gotta go into the holes in there. Lock that in. You're gonna put your lanyard pin back in there. And it's only going to go one way. If you put it the wrong way, it's not going to go down. Just push it all the way down, and you feel it snapping. Okay, that's it. And you just put it all back together. Now, the great thing about this, put that back on, put this back in. Now, with this handgun, when you go to pull it all the way back, it automatically drops the lever over here. Alright, it'll automatically drop that down once you pull the slide all the way back. So you're good to go. Pretty good trigger on this too. So again, I love the handgun. I think it shoots great. Easy to carry, good size, it hits the sweet spot in size. The only problem is I wish Beretta would come out with the damn grip modules so you could change them out. Alright? And that's me again. So any questions or comments, please leave below. Please like and subscribe. You know, oh, and I will throw this out there. I did try to reach out to Vetter holsters and also Bravo holsters, and I was asking them, you know, to send a holster so I could do a review on it, and then I was going to give it away to one of my subscribers for once I hit 100 subscribers on there. I was going to give away one of the holsters. And they refused, so I guess my channel's not big enough. So please like and subscribe. That's all I got to say. Thank you much. Have a great day.